first down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. He dumps it off to Drake. And able to get him.
That's how I would be worrying, yo.
That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about
we live, y'all. Let's go. Live and ready.
When I used to cover, hey, we got everybody
oh, yeah, I forgot you did be on the board. I was in a party with him.
He'll get it up the middle. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
Well, credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with a J. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. J with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Dolphins are in for 6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I had no idea. Oh, get his ass.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
Who Tavon Austin? I mean, Tyreek Hill.
Last drive starting backed up in their own territory. Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
That was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Ruby, that's supposed to be a pick. You got lucky, man. Count your blessings. Count your blessings.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Play fake. Bridgewater. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
You're going to eat that.
2 sacks last week. Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. Flush to his right.
Give me that.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And he will be brought
Stop
down.
playing me.
He's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up up another first down without that.
Here's a giant. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They run with a giant. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They have the great starting field position. Now facing 3rd down. Back to throw here. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
That's fielded in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Buying time to his left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
That was 5-2 the whole time. You just want to tell me. What the fuck? Yeah, that don't mean nothing, brother. That don't mean nothing.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Bridgewater to throw it. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to get this all the way inside the Miami 15. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 57 yards.
That's the best option.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way.
Yo, this nigga Hunter boy just caught 3 kicks and still haven't food. What the fuck is going on?
Geis receives the pitch.
Come on, take that field goal.
And they'll get him
take
down
that field
here
goal.
about the 5-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through. At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Dolphins' offense now heads back on the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have taken that one for.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Here we go.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this.
He's going to get that 6 flag season pass kipping. What you talking about?
Let's go. All right, now look at 56. Look at 56.
They'll look to throw now on first down. It's caught. Stills right side. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Drops it off to Ajayi. He's to the 10, and he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got it first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. A great job to hold them to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Hopkins' kick is good. And they double them up here. That makes our score 20-10. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. Boy,
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete.
Should have threw it to the best receiver wide open.
He takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal.
Pick,
Interception. One that's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Swearinger. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Watch it now, Barney. Barney. All right, here we go. Green, 39.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you've got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
Now it's Ajayi. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line. So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. That'll be taken in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get
Ruby, why you keep playing with me?
Back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Yeah, Judy used to sit right next to me, Daniel. And I remember I had to go to class one day because lump bit my eyebrow. And my shit was
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. They go play action. Bridgewater. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Lutz now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. A little juke. Oh, and now he throws him over. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first half.
Back down, Philly. Here we go.
They'll start out on the ground with Ajayi. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. Gary and Conley, the one to bring him down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
So that'll back him up 5. The false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down.
All right, here we go. Blue landing.
He'll drop to throw. They dump off underneath to Ajayi. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play there for the Dolphins, and even 40 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And complete over the middle, Safarian Jenkins. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
I wasn't coaching him up. If I was coaching him up,
the play action fake. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he finds Stills complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenny Stills.
Stop playing me, Rick.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown, and cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now.
And for a 3rd time,
Why you keep playing me? Why you keep playing with me?
Picked off by Bobby McCain. Between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because that happened during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working.
Maybe gonna let Drew lock in every pick. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now back to throw.
That's crazy.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
How about that?
Who you played against?
Little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Back to throw. Left side complete, Safarian Jenkins. And they'll be inside the 25,
light
the
skin.
24. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Watch it now, Barney.
This nigga asking if he playing tonight. You really want to get that angle.
Here we go now.
Look, why should I text you? You like the message. You like the message.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And an alley to run. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
MDH. He going to try to
That was
bush
not a
him.
bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there.
MDH.
It's 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say,
play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now defense sold out for the run.
Two interception.
It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Stills the intended target.
4 and 5.
We've heard it once, we've heard it 1,000 times. Don't throw late down.
You both 4 and 5.
He did. We see the end result.
Yeah, what you have to do is you got to make sure you manipulate those defenders with your eyes and your head, maybe even some body movement to move them a little if you're going to come back late down the middle.
He's going to go up.
Oh, he out of bounds.
And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for the Saints.
That's some bullshit.
49 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Guys,
get that nigga, get that nigga.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Darius Geis, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Back now here live.
Made me miss a tackle. It made me miss a tackle. That's crazy.
Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Lutz now to kick this one away.
Game over though, so I already know I'm gonna win this game. So
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points.
Get down this field real quick if you don't mind.
This offense is just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make
I see that safety blitzing. I see him.
they've had an answer for it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Reynolds. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone.
We both got the same record.
Into a defensive player in another zone.
throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
No, yeah, I beat the Bills before. I didn't beat them before.
They'll look to throw.
He hurt.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
I forced it.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Out on the field comes New Orleans. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try to cut down the length of the drive.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big-time play there for New Orleans. And even 60 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
He's trying to run the ball.
They'll give it to him up the middle.
Come on, you know that run game ain't gonna work.
Maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. They run with Geis.
Let's go. Take that field goal. You ain't scoring on me. Yeah, take that field goal.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
I know a field goal ties it, but I'm not just tempted to go for it. I say do it. At this spot of the field, go get the touchdown.
You get down the field, you got to take a field goal.
Clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. It's caught.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to get mine. I'm going to get mine.
Jarvis Landry, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Guess who that was, though? Jarvis Landry. 91 overall.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Come on, Ray. I know you're going to run that play.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you mentioned they got his man complete. And all the way down to the 37. It's a big play there for the Saints. 44 yards. Now a toss. This is Geis. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. In this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
First down, Bridgewater. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, I mean, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now. I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
That should have been a
Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. Geis again. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same
take that field goal.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. He'll look to throw.
Let's go! Game over.
As he throws, as this one's going to
Game
go
over.
straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
Good game, Ruby.
Go for it with such little time remaining, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. They'll begin the drive with a jive. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will fight his way forward to about
See you next year, Ruby. See you next year, man.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14 to 11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for Miami, the win gets them a step closer to 500 at 5 and 6.
He would have came out there.